Okay, today we are from group 6. We're going to explain about the nervous system of human. Okay, now I'm going to explain first about the PNS. Okay, for the PNS we have the afferent and efferent. The afferent consists of somatic and visceral. Somatic is the touch, pain, and pressure, and the visceral is stretch, pain, temperature, chemical changes, and many more. And then for the afferent, we will have the SNS and ANS. The SNS is the motor innervation of all skeletal muscle, while the ANS is the motor innervation of smooth muscle, cardiac muscle, and glands. ANS will be divided into two, which is the sympathetic division and the parasympathetic division. Okay, next.
Okay, next we move to CNS. CNS has two parts, brain and spinal cord. So this is the general view of our brain. For the nerve affection, we have three nerves: afferent nerve, interneuron, and also afferent. So the afferent here will transmit the sensory information from receptor to the PNS. The interneuron transmit information between the neurons, and the efferent will transmit the impulse from the CNS to the effector, for example muscle. And this is the structure of the neurons: dendrite, cell body, axon, and also the synaptic terminus.
Okay, so now I will proceed with neuroglia. Basically, it's composed of two: central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. For central nervous system, it consists of three, which is erythrocyte, oligodendrocyte, microglia, and epidermal cell. So for the erythrocyte, it's the framework of the neurons. For oligodendrocyte, which is the myocyte productions, and microglial defense and immune-related activities, and for epidermal cell, it's it productions and movement of cerebral spinal fluid. So for the PNS, it consists of Schwann cell and also the satellite cell. So for the Schwann cell, where it is have the same function with oligodendrocyte, where it's create myeloid sheets, and for the satellite cell, where it support groups of cell body of the neuroglia within neuroglia of PNS.
Alright, next I will describe about the diseases of the nervous system. So here we have epilepsy. It's when when the person receives like a shock, an overwhelming amount of stimulus from our nervous system. And then we have the MS and ALS, where ALS is the disease that Stephen Hawking has, where he cannot move his muscles because his brain impulses aren't sending the right impulses to the right muscles, so he can't move the correct muscles at the correct time. And then we have Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is a disease where the person can't remember, and the impulses from the brain doesn't last long enough to commit to the long-term memory. Therefore, the person can't remember certain stuff and tends to forget about their past. And then we have the stroke, another disease of the nervous system, where the impulses from the brain don't go to the heart. So what happens is the impulses to the heart aren't received, and the person his or her heart doesn't pump and has a stroke. So those are the diseases in the nervous system, and we are from group 6. Thank you, Dr. Isham.